Thanks for joining Chipper646 on this YouTube. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell so you can get notifications on when I do post videos. Thanks again for tuning in on this YouTube. Happy birthday, girly. Yeah, I'm logging in, but I can't see who's all actually on here but Shakara. But anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I hadn't been live in a little while, like up and personal, but the reason why I'm doing this live this morning, it is more so for us women. I really love my Facebook friends, y'all. I know it's just Facebook, but I really love my Facebook friends. But for us women, hey Kristen, hey Tamika, hey y'all. Y'all, let me tell you something about us women. I understand that the government assistance is there as far as the housing authorities, the Section 8, the TANF, and I'm sure some more things out there that are there to help us. But us women, it's okay to take advantage of that. But while taking advantage of the government assistance, it is for you to get on your feet. And the reason why I'm saying that is because we get so content with the extra help and the buying us time to do nothing. That time is not for us to just get relaxed and be content and not try to better ourselves. The government assistance is strictly for us to, it's like a kind of a step stool for us to kind of want to get out there. That's okay, I got this extra help. Let me go see what I can do to make my household better. So if any of you who are watching, or if you know anybody, please like and share this live, because somebody needs to hear this, because they don't have that voice in their ear that's really there to help them. It's just to egg them all. Yeah, girl, you got this, that. No, that is not what government assistance is for. It is a boost. It is a boost. It is a boost of help until you can see better for yourself. And another thing, y'all, government assistance, while it is there to help us, we have men that help us too. But as soon as we have a man and he tell us no, we get mad. We can't get mad at these men for not being able to help us. You got to want to help yourself, and you have to be able to bring something to the table, and you put what you have together, and y'all can help each other. Like these men, you get mad, want to go off. You with the wrong one. You with the wrong one. Look, I don't want no man who just strictly give me. Been there, done it. Because they have complete control over you. Same thing with the government. You're restricted and you're limited to what you can do because you're receiving the help. You're receiving the help, so it doesn't allow you to grow. I mean, we have a new year coming in. I know everybody know this, but you have to be willing to help yourself. Look, ain't nobody holding you back but you. Like, stop telling your plans to everybody. You can write it down. Get yourself a journal. My advisor, she got me a journal. I have a financial advisor, Tarkelia Fountain. She bought me this Dream Big journal. She do this every year. And she also bought me a calendar. Anything financial wise, if I'm making a purchase and I'm second guessing myself, I get her on the line. She got me this for Christmas. This the type of thing she get me for Christmas. Not just me, but it's the bunch of us in the family she get those things for. Because we need to plan out our month, we need to plan out our weeks, our days. That way we're not lost doing nothing. It's always something to do. School isn't for everybody. I have a degree. I can be a teacher. I don't want to be a teacher. I'm too rambunctious. I just like to get up and go all the time. I like art. I love anything to do with art. So that's my hobby. Turn your hobby into a job. Work for yourself like you working at a corporate job. You have to do that. Even if it's at night and you don't go to sleep till 1 and 2 o'clock in the morning, that's when your mind is really spinning. I'm talking about when you can't sleep, you have all these ideas. You have all of them. When you can't sleep, things are coming to you. Things are coming to you that you never thought that would come to you. And that's the thing I love about nighttime. If you can sleep, that's perfect, because that's the time of healing. Each day, if you're sick, the next day you feel a little bit better. The next day you feel a little bit better. That's a time of healing. But if you cannot sleep, that's when you get your book out and you write those ideas out. You write them out and you bring those ideas that you wrote down to existence. Don't just have them that, look, I'm going to tell y'all something. They have the most richest men and women in the graveyard because they did not have the knowledge. They did not have that goal. They did not have that push to bring the ideas to existence, y'all. They did not. If you have someone in your corner and they are for you and you trust them, your husband, your mom, your wife, whoever it is, if you have an idea, just bring it to them. If they're your cheerleader, bring it to them. If you need that extra boost. But if you have that one friend you always telling your ideas to, and they're like, don't do that. And friends who are doing that, you gonna do that? Look, that's when you kill that person's dream. When you tell them they should not do something. They should not. They spend, well, us as people, we spend more money on dumb stuff. We spend more money on dumb stuff. Jordans, handbags, Nikes, Adidas, Reeboks. We spend more money on dumb stuff. Gucci, Louis, all that. We spend the most money on dumb stuff, but we cannot invest in ourselves to make our lives better. Turn your hobby into your job. Turn it into a lifestyle. Stop doing stuff for people for free that you would normally charge for. Stop doing favors for people, because every time you go to your car and you crank it up, that's money coming out of your pocket, because that's gas. That's wear and tear on your vehicle. Stop doing favors for people that people wouldn't do for you. Stop jumping. Stop being that go-to person. Let somebody else be the go-to person for 2020. 2020, just let somebody else be that person. Turn your ringer off. Stop answering your phone and work on these. Google, YouTube is a big instrument for us right now. We should really take advantage of it. If it's something that you don't know how to do and you desire to do it, go on YouTube and Google and see how to do it. Don't look, me, it's been a many things that I didn't know how to do. But I tell people I know how to do it. It may cost me money in the end, but at least at the end of that project, I know how to do it. I never tell people that I don't know how to do what they ask me to do, because that's a learning experience for me. So if it's something, somebody can ask me if I know how to draw a dog. No, I don't know how to draw a dog, but guess what? I'm going to figure out how to draw a dog, because every opportunity that someone brings to you is to broaden you. And we definitely have to think outside of the box. If you want to go somewhere and be somebody, you have to think outside of the box. Look, I get called weird all the time. Okay, that's cool. But I really don't like that word, y'all. But I have been called that. Let me tell you something, though. Being weird is okay because you're different than everybody else. You're different. It's okay to be different. But I had to explain in the past to people, me being weird is different. I went to New York last year or the year before that, and I loved it. I loved it. I love everything about art because I seen all different kind of walk of species of life. They dressed different. Their hair was funky. I mean, they everything was different, and I loved it. I didn't look at them and call them weird. I understood them because I know different is setting you aside and is outside of the box. Stop calling people weird because they don't do things that you would normally do on a day-to-day basis. Why don't you decide to be weird for a week and see how different you would be? Stop doing the same thing. Don't do the same routine over and over and over again. You're just living life at that point. Some people get up every morning, 4 and 5 o'clock, get dressed, have their kids' clothes laid out for school, lunch packed, okay, warm the car, get ready to go to work, the commute to work, listen to the same station every day, talk to the same people every morning on the phone. I mean, get off work, come home, cook supper, get the kids ready for bed. You're the last one to get ready for bed. You're on your phone or watching TV till you doze off, only to get up to do that again the next day. That is called a routine. Get out of that routine. Start doing something different. Just do something different. It is okay to be different. It is okay to be weird. But you who are classifying the people who are doing things different as weird, why don't you start to do something different and see how much fun it is? I mean, just period. Just look, as I told y'all at the beginning of this video, the system is strictly to give you a boost. It is not there for you for when you're 60 or 70, because we should not be borrowing money from people at 60 and 70 years old or still be on the government assistance. Granted, some people, because they fall short. Some people do. And that's okay. But we're young enough now, and we're at a new year. Everybody's getting the same opportunity. If you want to work out, it's people in Jackson County you can work out with. They ain't charging you nothing. Some people just want to go walk the bridge, and they asking for buddies to go. Take advantage of that. Take advantage of, somebody holding you accountable. Take advantage of that. Everybody don't charge for things, and I understand that people don't have money, at certain times where they can't pay. But you can buddy up, get a buddy, and just go work out. That costs nothing. That costs nothing. I've did it several times before. And as I was saying, everybody get the same opportunity at the beginning of the year. Everybody get a tax refund. Most of the people do. And if you're working and you receive a tax refund, that refund is not for you to splurge. But if it's something that you're behind on, get it. We get that. But it's not for you to go buy your kids an extra pair of Jordans because the money is there. Go buy your extra, 5-6 bundles of hair. Get your wig made. There's people here in Jackson County, you can get your wig made. You get you one wig made a year. 4 or 5 years, you have a, wig you can rotate out. You ain't got to spend money on bundles every time you get a big lump sum of money. You don't. Pay a bill off. Pay your light bill up. What can you do? Pay an extra note on your house note. Pay an extra note on your car note. Pay an extra note on something big. That way, it cut it down. It will cut it down. Before you know it, you'll have your house paid off, your car paid off. Pay an extra $100 or $200. So if you pay with the 12 months, say if your car note is $450, and sometimes you might fall short, like everybody do sometimes. If your car note is $450, and when you get your taxes, you got 12 months in a year. Your truck note is $450. So take 200 times 12. That's $2,400. That's $2,400. Put it in the bank towards your house note, your truck note, or whatever. And like I say, we all fall short. If you know you might fall short around Christmas time, middle of the year, get that money. That way you can only pay $350 or $250. It's look, different ways we can all do something different to help each other. We have too many talented folks on here. Too many talented. I see Katrina. Katrina is very talented, y'all. Let me tell y'all, this girl knows so much stuff. Look, I just wish she would turn her hobby into a job. This girl knows so much stuff. Anisha Moore knows so much. Y'all, these people, I have so many friends on my live or on my Facebook, period, who know too much. I have nurses on here. I got Monique. I have Joy. I have a lot of friends work at the Digestive Health Center. I have friends that know stuff. If you desire to be a nurse, these girls are here to help you. They don't mind. We have friends. This is a resource center. Facebook is a resource center. We don't use it as that. We use it as a dating website. We use it as a dating and a shaming people, shame-facing people. This is a resource center. This is a resource center, y'all. We need to take advantage of it. Really. Instead of indulging in all the BS, this is a resource center for us, y'all. I'm telling you, we have so many talented people on our whole Facebook universe. We have so many talented people. And y'all, it's the ones that are not, it's sad to say. I mean, I'm not just speaking for me, but I'm just saying, people from out of state will help you faster than people around here. Y'all, we got to help each other. We have to help each other. With that being said, if y'all see my stuff, like it and share. Like it and share. Y'all, like my stuff and share my stuff. Please. Because I'm going somewhere with this. I ain't just doing it just to be doing it. Y'all, I ain't been on my medicine for 2 weeks because I've been acting stupid. Acting stupid, y'all. I ain't gonna be on it in 2020, okay? I'm acting stupid the whole 2020. I ain't shame-facing nobody. It's strictly me having fun. It's strictly me having fun. And when I do that, y'all, I'm sitting up here having fun. People love this. People love it. People say, oh my God, you just act so... People love it. Some people need to log on here and see this because it gives somebody else hope. It gives them a boost of confidence. They're like, if she can do it, I can do it. That's what I want. I'm not on here. You would never see me jump on here and bash anybody because that's not what I do. I would talk about myself before I talk about anybody. So if you see anything on here is with good intentions, like I say, like it and share because it's more to come in 2020 because I cannot sit in anybody's four walls and just work. I can't do it. I've been quit in the middle of the shift. I can't do it. So with that being said, I did not get on here to preach or anything like that. But y'all, Facebook is a community for us. I have met so many friends. I don't know them personally. But when they get on here and they respond or they comment and y'all are not strangers to me. Y'all are not strangers to me. I love it. I love it. I have friends on here that I've never seen in person, and when I do see them, I'm not scared to speak. because that's not me. I'm not scared to ask you how you doing, like we've been knowing each other, and how you been, and all of that. Look, I will have a conversation with you, and I will give you a boost of confidence. I love everybody. So y'all have a good rest of the day. Like I say, if y'all see my stuff, y'all like it and share it, guess what? I have something else coming for y'all. 2020 will not be in vain for me, y'all. Y'all have a nice day.